What if I told you I've made a discovery that proves the existence of God? Hi, my name is Dr. Nicholas Gura. I'm a graduate of Columbia University School of Engineering and a former stock options trader on the floor of the American Stock Exchange. I'm also the author of a new book, Divine Wisdom and Warning, Decoded Messages from God. When someone tells you they've decoded messages from God, it's appropriate to be very skeptical. Initially, I was too. I've devised a new technique that reveals hidden messages within both biblical and modern Hebrew. These messages answer timeless questions and mysteries, including who really wrote the Bible? Was Jesus actually a messenger from God? Do we have free will? Over the last 7 years, I've decoded thousands of messages, each one powerful and profound. Anyone with a basic understanding of Hebrew can verify and reproduce my work without the use of a computer. Gematria is the 3,200-year-old practice of assigning numbers to Hebrew letters in order to convert Hebrew words and phrases into numbers. When two words or phrases share the same numerical value, it reveals a hidden relationship between them that teaches us new meanings and associations. My work shows that God created the world with numbers. Convert any Hebrew word or phrase into its numerical value, and that value, that number, represents a specific theme, topic, or event. For example, every Hebrew word or phrase with the numerical value of 911 refers to the events of 9/11. This includes references to the holiness of the victims, descriptions of the attackers, and a prediction of the ultimate outcome. I've had two breakthroughs. The first one works with thousands of Hebrew words and phrases. The second one works with every Hebrew word or phrase. Here's an example. To reveal the embedded encoded messages within the word peace, first we write peace in Hebrew, shalom. We assign each letter its numerical value, and we add up the values. The total numerical value of peace is 376. I then go one step further. I use 376 to generate the letter that corresponds exactly to 300, exactly to 70, and exactly to 6. This new set of letters can be used to spell multiple words, each one interpreted as a divine message. These letters spell the word make, asu in Hebrew, the divine directive to make peace. And if we rearrange these new letters, they spell the warning for what will happen if we don't make peace. We will cry out, Shiva. I've also discovered that every Hebrew word or phrase with a numerical value of 376 refers to the topic of peace. Each one either describing the wisdom of making peace or the consequences for not. Using this same technique, let's apply it to some other words. Embedded within the word for Bible, Torah, is the message, my website, Atari in Hebrew. This is interpreted as God's website is the Torah. Remember, the word Torah was transcribed over 3,000 years ago. Who could have known then that there would be websites, much less what term would be used to describe them? Embedded within the phrase, to be with God, Tihyeh im ad Hashem, from the book of Deuteronomy, is the hidden message, repair, tikkun in Hebrew. Tikkun is the work of repairing the world with acts of kindness. It's the purpose of the entire Bible, tikkun, and it's the secret to being with God. Do the work of tikkun and you'll be with God. And if you rearrange the letters of tikkun, they spell the warning for what will happen if we don't do tikkun. We will feel cut off and removed from God. No take in Hebrew. Embedded within the word food, ochel in Hebrew, is the message to nourish, zan. Embedded within the word candelabra, menorah, is the message fire, eish. My book, Divine Wisdom and Warning, Decoded Messages from God, requires no knowledge of Hebrew. It covers both religious and secular topics, such as the environment, the treatment of women, and it reconciles the conflict between science and religion. Thank you.